Hello and welcome to my channel Be Yourself. This is Dr. Nisharma and today my topic is Archimedes principle. It is quite interesting because the story behind it is very interesting. So let's see what is the story behind this. The scientist Archimedes was from Syracuse and he born on 287 BC. He was a great mathematician, physicist, engineer, inventor and astronomer. Once a king called him to find out the purity of his crown. Actually, the king suspects that the goldsmith has stolen some of the gold and mixed some silver in that. But the condition was that the crown should not be damaged. And this was a problem for for Archimedes. He thought so much over this, but he was unable to find out the solution of this. Once while bathing, he came to know that the body that immersed in the water, then some of the water got out from the container from the bathtub, and then he noticed that the volume he immersed in the water, that much volume is immersing out. And this from there he get the solution, because to know the purity of the gold he must know the mass as well as volume of the crown. To know the mass of the crown was easy, but to know the volume was difficult, because that the crown was not uniform like solid, cone and cylinder. So from that he found the volume of the crown and find out the density of the crown. So this was the story behind the Archimedes. But what about the proof? Here is the proof. Let's suppose this is a body of height h and mass m. When it is immersed in the water of density rho, then suppose it is immersed to certain distance x, and F1 and F2 is the force applied from the top and bottom of the body. In my previous video in the Pascal's law, I already have summarized how the force is applied at each point on the body inside the water. If I missed that, then I have given the link in my description. Now, suppose that the depth of the bottom surface will be x plus h, because h is the height of the body. Now, let A be the cross-sectional area of bottom and top, so top and bottom of the body. The volume of water displaced for after the immersing of the body will be equal to the mass of the volume of the body, which will be area into height, which is A into h. Now, so the mass of the water displaced will be the volume into density, which is Ah into rho. So the liquid pressure on the top of the body P1 in the terms of density, it can be calculated by distance rho into g. So the force on the top of the body will be P1 into A, pressure into area. Similarly, here by displacing the P1 with the value x rho g, we have F is equals to x rho g A. Now, similarly, at the bottom force will be x plus h, with the distance from the water level into density into gravitational force into area of the bottom. Let's see some more fact is that the pressure at the bottom will be higher than the pressure at the top. So the net upward force or thrust will be acting on the body, which is F2 minus F1. So by replacing the F2 and F1 value, we will get force is equals to H rho G A, and HA is the volume and rho is the density, and by replacing this 2 by m, which is the volume into density is equals to mass, is the weight of the displaced water. But sorry, but the true weight of the body is W is equals to mg. So the observed weight of the body inside the liquid will be the true weight minus the force or the weight of the liquid displaced, which is mg minus mg. The capital M represent the mass of the block and small m represent the mass of the water displaced. And this is the statement of Archimedes that the buoyant force of the on the body is equal to the mass of the liquid displaced by this liquid after it's immersed into it. So this was Archimedes' principle and the story behind this, and this is very interesting, and hope you have enjoyed this video. For more such interesting videos, and if you want some more topics from me, then don't forget to comment in my channel. Be yourself. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day, and be yourself.